Hey y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hey, Miss Ramby. Hey, love her. Hey, y'all. I'm just trying to get myself together. I'm trying to get myself together. Please forgive me. I'm paying attention. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I know this was very unexpected, but Mama Magical is trying something new, child. Mama Magical is trying something new. So I hope everybody is doing well. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I hear myself echoing back. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay, now y'all coming through. See, okay. So this is what I'm noticing so far, y'all. When I put a post that I'm getting ready to go live, I don't think y'all actually see that until I actually go live. So that's why I went live before the scheduled time, if that makes sense. So, yes, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy y'all are in here. I know it's kind of an awkward time during the day. Usually people are at work or something like that. So I really appreciate you guys coming through and sitting with me. So I'm just going to give a couple or more minutes for people to come in so they can catch the reading early on. And of course, my live's going to save. So that's what that is. But let me say what's up to my gang. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Tia. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Apothecary. FG Apothecary. Hey, Candace. So you did see the notification? Okay, good. I'm glad y'all actually seeing it. So, y'all, I'm just trying, I'm experimenting right now, y'all. Hey, Andrea, I'm experimenting, child, if I can get it out. So I'm just experimenting right now with this whole live reading thing. Y'all know I do live readings. Y'all know I do donation readings, and I might have time. I might do that after this Derek Jackson reading. But I just wanted to see how y'all like this. Like, if y'all want me to start doing readings on people live or on situations live. Y'all know I normally do the pre-recorded readings and I upload them. But sometimes I kind of want to see what y'all saying as I'm reading. And then y'all can chime in. And then that can also prevent you guys feeling like I might have skipped a question or I didn't ask a specific question that y'all wanted me to ask. So this is like a trial. This is a trial because I was just going to upload this video the traditional way. And then I was going to do the whole, what's that man's name, child? We did a reading on him last time. Oh my God, I just lost this man's name. The one that is being accused of beating up on the white girl. Um, Damn it, he was just in that Creed movie. Y'all tell me what his name is in the comments. Because I see that he been spotted out with Megan Good. So people been speculating what's up with that. So I was going to upload those 2 videos today. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to experiment. I'm going to do one of them on live. See how they like that. Jonathan Majors. Thank you, Jasmine. I knew one of y'all was going to come through with that. Yes, thank you, Authentically Erica. Thank you to Prinster. Thank you. I knew y'all was going to tell me his name. But yes, y'all, I want to experiment. I was just going to upload them 2 videos and be done with it and then possibly do a live later on because I know y'all like me to do the donation readings. So yeah, I'm so happy that y'all here. Y'all coming through. Y'all, honestly, let me tell you something. I did not watch the live interview that she did. I didn't watch it because y'all know I don't like to look at stuff before I do a reading on it. Now, after I read it, I'll go back and review it, but I don't like my readings to be influenced by anything that I read or heard or saw. That's why sometimes, if y'all notice in my readings, I might kind of say things that are off. And it's a dead giveaway that I didn't do my research before I did the reading of those people. So I just want to, like I said, I want to come on here, do this live reading, see how y'all liked it. If y'all want me to do my readings like this moving forward, hell yeah, I'm with that. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Because like I said, I like to engage with y'all. And sometimes on the live readings, donation readings, I'm reading so much for so different people, I don't really have a chance to even talk to y'all. So by the time we conclude all of that, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I don't feel like having a conversation on live. So, okay, y'all. But see, okay. So let's get to this reading. I'm gonna do it live. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this read. I'm gonna let the spirit speak, right? And then if y'all have any more questions, y'all want me to pull some cards on regarding them. We're not gonna be jumping all over to different celebrities and stuff like that. Regarding them, then I'll do that. And then maybe depending on how I feel at the end, I'll open up for some donation readings. Is y'all cool with that? Hey, Kalandria. Hey, God's faith. The interview was something else. Effortlessly. Okay, so I'm definitely going, I'm going to watch it. When I'm done with this, I'm going to watch it. But yeah, I just want to try this whole live reading thing with y'all because sometimes it take a long time for my videos to upload too. So I figured if I do it in real time, right, that we can watch it. It can upload fast so y'all can see it. Okay, anyway, let me stop running my mouth, child. I have already opened up. I prayed. I've called down the spirit. So I'm finna just let the spirit speak on this situation. Her name is Danaya Jackson. Am I saying her name right? Then I'm definitely gonna go to my Mystic Love deck too to see what comes out. Hey everybody, if you just coming in, I'm just starting to shuffle and break the deck. So y'all coming in at the right time. So I hope I'm saying her name right, child. But we just gonna see what falls for her. Danaya Jackson, Danaya Jackson, Danaya Jackson. And as I'm reading, y'all, forgive me, y'all might have to talk amongst yourselves because I ain't gonna be looking at the comments because I don't want to get distracted. Danaya Jackson, please show me the present energies that surround Danaya Jackson at this time in her life. Please reveal the truth for us. Let us see what we need to see. Once again, y'all, I did not watch the interview yet, but I plan on watching it once I complete this reading. Danaya Jackson. Let's see what come out for this baby, y'all, because toxic as fuck. Come through, spirit. So the first card, you already see the spirits are speaking. Toxic as fuck, and you knew it too. So she knew it. She knew the situation was toxic, and she proceeded to be in it anyway for whatever reasons that she allowed herself to be in this situation. Friends, her friends wasn't shit neither. Her friends was not shit. They did not encourage her to leave. I feel like she had one particular friend that did, but she was like so head gone with the situation. No one could tell her nothing. Shock. It was a big ass shock. It was a big shock. You know, when news broke that Derek Jackson, this love guru, the nice, sexy man with the muscles and all that, who knew all the right words to say, could be as fucked up and toxic as he is, that was a big shock. Not to everyone, though. Some people knew it. Magic. So this talks about being very a trickster, slick, creative, a manipulator of the mind. Hell yeah. So we got a damn confirmation card too, y'all. Celebration. So I feel like she's in a season of trying to win herself back. She's trying to celebrate herself in this moment. Trying to self-heal from some of that trauma. She's not all the way there yet. Obviously, you know, but she's going to continue to. This is her therapy. So expect even another interview. I don't think this is the only interview she's going to do, Spirit saying, but I feel like this is a part of her healing process, if that makes sense. Some people are still going to judge her, and she's cool with that. Play chess, not checkers. So she has an agenda. They're officially divorced? Is she getting some type of alimony or something towards him? Because I see a strategic method in what she's doing as well, y'all. Danger. Competition. So the competition was dangerous around her. I did see a little clip though, y'all, of her talking about comparing herself to other women. That's the fucking danger zone. You never do that. If you want to put yourself deeper in the hole of depression, then yeah, your ass can start comparing yourself, stalking other women, you know, trying to, you know, size them up, all that crazy unnecessary stuff, you know, because we know the truth about cheating is not really about a physical attraction. That's a character flaw, right? That's character. Patience. Reverse. So that's anxiety. Choices. The decision she made, you know, to stay, she ultimately paid for them. And every decision that you make, you're going to get that energy return. Karma is very neutral, like I always say. Protection. You may need to protect yourself or others. I feel like she might be she might be scrutinized. She will be attacked. I feel like Derek is very bothered about these interviews that she's doing. There might be other women that might come out and try to, you know, antagonize her and harass her online. But she needs to protect herself against him as well. Jail. So this also speaks of immoralness, people not doing the right thing, unjust and harmful activity as well. And this also talks about someone being in prison. See, she was very imprisoned in that situation in her marriage. She didn't look the same. As you guys see, she came out looking so much better. It's like her light is shining more. She looked so dim. You saw darkness around her. She had her, it's like her soul was it was gone, you know. So that also just speaks of just being in, just feeling like you're in captivity. You're stuck. You're stagnant in something that you don't want to be stuck and stagnant in. Surprising. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't want to keep going if y'all can't hear me. Uh-oh. So sound is cutting out. Okay, y'all. So I don't know. That's not on me. That's that's YouTube. I noticed that some of y'all say that happens when I do live donation readings. I can't control that, y'all. So I definitely try to save the videos. But if this gonna be a problem, I can go back to my pre-uploaded readings now. Because if live gonna be doing this, I want y'all to be able to hear what I'm saying. So now we finna pull some cards on Derek. And then after this, we finna go over to the Mystic Love deck and see what come out for them. Derek Jackson, Derek Jackson, Derek Jackson. How is he feeling in this present current moment in his life? How is he feeling in regards to his ex-wife, the interview that she did? Show us his surrounding energies. Spirit, please reveal to us what needs to be revealed. The truth is what we are seeking in this moment. So after this, we're going to hit the Mystic Love deck, and then I'm going to hit the Tarot after this so we can get some details, right? So this is about Derek's ass, abundance. This news is going to, I'm sorry, abusive energy. Abundance is coming to me too. My spirits is telling me that this is definitely affecting his career and his money. He has lost a lot of people due to what has come out, his actions and his character, but abusive. He was very abusive in his ways, very manipulative. Y'all know he talks a good game, so could y'all mind the manipulative shit that he tells her and tries to break her mind? He definitely did that. Jealous. This seemed like it could have been some envious energy from his wife for some reason. Maybe because it was her character. Maybe, you know, her ways somehow made him look in the mirror and see his ways even more so magnified. Maybe her dedication, her commitment to him, you know, forced him to see himself in a way that he didn't like seeing himself. So that can also result in anger and indirect anger towards the wrong people. This is confirmation of that. Responsibility. Choices. He got the relocate card as well. So I feel like he's going to try to revamp himself in some type of way, Spirit is saying. He's at a crossroads in his life. He's going to have to try to really just kind of redo his whole entire image. He is trying to figure out a way to do that. Manipulation. He's so out of alignment. Bad luck. Learn the lesson or you will repeat it. I don't feel like he has completely learned his lesson just yet. I do feel like this has took some type of toll on him and made him, you know, reflect a little bit. But people don't change overnight. Just like she is not going to be healed overnight. And this was his problem. Sex. He couldn't fucking help himself. He couldn't help himself. He got caught up in the tension of the women. A lot of vulnerable women watched him. Y'all know what I'm saying? And he gave women, quote unquote, hope, confidence, the answers that they were seeking. He knew how to say the right thing to make women feel, quote unquote, empowered. And that drew lonely, vulnerable women to him, you know. And I just glanced over real quick and seen someone said sex addict. He's definitely a sex addict. He's definitely that. Yes, sex. Yes, and he's irresponsible with the sex too. He's very sloppy with the sex, putting other people's health at risk as well. And he's a fucking liar, a bad liar, especially when it comes to reverse, when it's reversed. This talks about the type of person that will lie and their lies will cause physical harm and damage in other people's life. Not just his life, but other people's life around him. Because they had kids, right? Look deeply. Take a very good look at the situation. There is more you should know. Read between the lines. That is a warning of putting people on a pedestal, if that makes sense. This is warning you to not put people on a pedestal. If it's too good to be true, damn it, sometimes it is. And that's just not being someone that's pessimistic with their thoughts. That's someone sometimes being cautious and being aware that everybody, all that shines is not gold. All that glitters is not gold, if that makes sense. Pregnant. He fucked around and got somebody pregnant. And secrets, harmful secrets. Reverse. Okay, y'all. So let me go to the Mystic Love deck. And I just want to see what come out as regards to their relationship. And then we're going to go to the tarot. We're going to go to the tarot. Danaya Jackson, Derek Jackson, Derek Jackson, Derek Jackson, and Danaya Jackson. Show me the energy that's surrounding the relationship. What do we need to know? Please reveal all that needs to be revealed. Reveal the truth to us. Allow us to see what needs to be seen. Y'all, he like, damn, right when I thought, you know, that the world was forgetting how I did my ex-wife, she come out and do these motherfucking interviews. That's what the hell he's thinking. That's what the fuck he is thinking. Danaya got someone behind her pushing her to do these things too. They're telling her to come out and talk about it. Flirting. Good intentions. Man. Risky. Yes. I want you. Good intentions. Good intentions. I think this is speaking more so of the way their relationship started in the beginning. I don't think that he had met her and plotted on her to ruin her life, if that makes sense. But somewhere along the road, the journey of him being married to this woman, he fell by the wayside. He fell victim, quote unquote, to temptations, to his desires, to his sexual urges. He could not suppress them, and they began to lead him and precede him, his sexual desires, because he's an addict. He's definitely that. This is, yes, risky. He's a very risky character. Once again, his actions has caused harm to other people because he couldn't stop having. And let me tell y'all something, y'all. And I wasn't going to say this now, but that man came on my page and liked some of my pictures. And Mama Magical ain't got to lie about that. Can I screenshot it? I'm sure it's still on. And I'm talking about my personal Instagram, not my Mama Magical Instagram, not my Magical Flowers Tarot. So I know that he has that. He definitely has eyes, and he has a googling eyes. He has a wandering eye. He definitely liked one of my pictures. So I ain't got to lie about that. He can't help himself. He's one of them friendly ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That people don't like. Women can't stand. Someone that's too friendly, always liking other women's pictures, you know, stuff like that. Because I can attest to that, because he definitely did that to me. Reflection. Rebound. Divorce. Come through, spirit. That's his problem. You know, like I said, I feel like this space has forced him to reflect on his actions, but it's too damn late, y'all, if that make any sense. It's too damn late. It's too damn late. And the woman that he's dealing with are just band-aids over a gash, over a wound. It's not healing it. It's not healing it. He's really falling in by the wayside at this time in his life due to his separation and his divorce from his woman. Because he's a very unhealed soul. And he's a very dangerous person to be in a relationship. You know how some people say a person could be so intelligent, they stupid. They can have all the answers, but they stupid. They just still can't get it right. When it comes to relationships, that's the mastermind. That's the manipulator. The people that are masterminds have mastered a quote unquote subject to speak about. They also know how to manipulate that energy too, if that makes sense. Lies, games, and deceits. Come on, spirit. Lies, lies, and more lies. Is this what you truly want? This is what she had to ask herself. This is what she had to ask herself. Fire sign. Is any one of them a fire sign? An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Attraction. Faith, bad. Attraction that will get you in trouble when it's reversed. So I'm kind of telling y'all also how to read these cards a little bit for those who pre-ordered this deck. But I always encourage you to read them the way your spirits tell you to read them. Financial security. Short-term commitment. Flings. One-night stands, threesomes, orgies. I'm seeing all that with him. These women thought he has some money, he got a little fame, he got a bag, so we coming after him. And he talks that good shit. So I hope that makes sense. He talks that good shit. So that was another reason those broken women that needed to continue to heal themselves, they just love a man who looks so quote unquote sincere, know all the right things to say. That he drew vulnerable women to him like that. A lot of game playing. What's his sign, y'all? Somebody tell me. Bad intention. See how I said in the beginning, he didn't plot to hurt his wife. That's not what he was thinking. But bad intentions. He somehow, his dick preceded him. I'm sorry, I just gotta keep it real. His dick preceded him. That was the problem, y'all. That was the problem. So he's a Cancer. So what is her sign? Maybe the fire sign is the woman that broke the straw. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, y'all. Mutual feelings. Pay very close attention. We got that pay very close attention card. This is a warning. And then we have commitment at the bottom of the deck. So is he a Sagittarius or a Cancer? Let me stop looking at that. Okay, so that was just the energy in that relationship. I just want to confirm some things. Derek Jackson, show us his present, current energy as it relates to relationships, commitments in his life. Show us his true intentions as it relates to women. I mean, I guess he's single now, right? Maybe that's his excuse. Pathetic. Commitment. They've been fucking. They might come back. Sneaky. Things will change for the better. I want you. So he all over the place. But like I said, his dick, his sexual urges precede him. They precede him. So he can't help himself. I feel like he has or will try to get Danaya back. He will. He will try to get her back. He probably has. Y'all know the game. Y'all already know the game. He probably has or will try to get her back. So she got to be strong. She got to put that helmet back on and put her armor, her war gear back on, because that is not nothing that she needs to go back to. Let's cut the bullshit. We already know that, right? Short-term commitment, still game playing, still risky. Stay for now, but it's reverse. Come through, spirit, regretful and apologetic. So like I said, I feel like he has definitely been trying to get her back. Or if he has not tried to get her back, he will. He will. Okay, so we already know that she needs healing, so I really don't feel the need to pull any love cards on her. I mean, I guess let's see what come out, how she feels about relationships. And then we finna jump to the tarot. And then after I go through the tarot, then I'm going to open up for questions to see if y'all have anything specifically y'all want me to look into. And then we're going to conclude, y'all. Danaya Jackson, Danaya Jackson, Danaya Jackson. Show us her present energy as it relates to relationships, intimate relationships, the matters of the heart. She definitely still needs healing. She's definitely still vulnerable. She's not in a position to commit to anything right now because she would get taken advantage of again, unfortunately. Commitment. See how commitment both came out for both of them? That's interesting. Earth sign. Crazy as fuck. Lies, games, and deceits. Sneaky. Oh, she's still real fucked up. Financial security. That's interesting though, because that has fallen twice. I feel like maybe that was the reason she hung on to her husband for so long, because he had to provide something that was beneficial to her, right? Besides just being crazy in love. But see, this crazy as hell, it's not funny. You know, I know a lot of people like to say she's funny, but this definitely shows her mental state. She needs help. She still needs to heal. Like I said, all of the lies, games, sneakiness of the past, commitment issues, all of those things got her in the chokehold. It's over. It's time to go. So that I like to see this, because I definitely feel like that his ass is going to continue to try to reach out to her. If he's not doing it now, he's going to be playing that game very soon. Okay, y'all, let me go to the tarot. Derek Jackson. Spirit, show me the energy that surrounds Derek Jackson. How does he feel about the interview that she did? His ex-wife, Danaya Jackson. How is he feeling currently about these clips of this interview circling and making its rounds around the internet? Oh, we got cards falling because I'm going to go with them. But let me break the cards. Let me break the deck. Okay, so before I pull from here, I want to see what came out. He fucked up about their relationship. Justice. How did their court proceedings go? Did it go in his favor? Heartbreak, betrayal. Knight of Pentacles. He losing money. The come through spirit confirmed to us what the hell we talking about. Queen of Swords. He's still mentally very, very much so abusive. The Hangman stuck, hanging, dangling, just fucked up. The Magician. That once again, that manipulative ass energy. That sneaky energy. Okay. So this what came out. I just want to read them cards to see what fell. Let's see what comes out, how he feels about this interview. It's a sore spot from his past. He like, God damn, as soon as I thought I moved on from this shit, as soon as people, quote unquote, stop harassing me in my comments, this bullshit come back up again. He's very narcissistic. You right. Secrets. Secrets being exposed. That High Priestess energy. The King of Cups burden. He wants people to forget about it. He's a very, very, very nervous and worried what these interviews are going to do to his image. And that's very narcissistic, because that his image has already been damaged. So if that makes sense, King of Cups, this was him, the relationship guru. This is how everybody looked at him. Cups, King of Cups does represent water signs as well. We already know that. The High Priestess is those deep, deep hidden secrets beneath the mask. This was him beneath the mask. He's very fucked up in the head. He is losing sleep. He is trying to gather his thoughts. He feels like this is definitely going to damage him. Once again, death. He's still who he is. This represents the divorce, the 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like financially, he's going to lose money with this, or he has lost money. That's what I'm saying. Does anybody know what happened in court? This may be speaking about what happened in court, because she has a children and he is the confirmed cheater. he is the one that actually damaged and broke up the relationship. So I feel like that's what that's speaking about. But this death reverse showing that somebody's still in their ways. They still refuse to change. There's still some resistance. They're still stuck. So that's how he feels like these interviews are just, you know, it's out of his control and he's fucked up about it. A narcissistic person does not like to feel out of their control. He's going to try to make some kind of amends with her. He's going to try to manipulate her from continuing to talk, if that makes sense, y'all. Page of Cups. Let me find out this man got a baby on the way or force someone to have a baby. Did she speak on that in the interview? Because mind y'all, once again, y'all, I didn't watch it. It's in the Nine of Swords. Yeah. A boundary violator. Going to continue to... his ways. Him being... just so sloppy with his ways, straight up, just in your face, disrespectful, violating that lady's boundaries the way he did is why he crapped out. Is why he lost out. As far as emotions, he's very empty. He's very empty, if that makes sense. If y'all following me, so he's really fucked up about this interview. Excuse my language. This Nine of Swords tells me so. Will this affect it? Will this continue to affect his career? We already know his credibility is damaged, but that doesn't mean that people will stop watching him. Look at Steve Harvey. Look at Steve Harvey's ass, right? So, what's this? This is him. That's what he's worried about. He just knew he was going to be a celebrity counselor. He's at a crossroad trying to make some decisions. Will this continue to affect him? Oh, he's definitely in strategy mode. It's going to affect him. It's going to... if people have decided to cut ties with him because, you know, that looks bad. You know, when you're trying to get endorsements, so-called, whoever might be trying to reach out to him for speaking engagements and all that, now he has like that nasty monkey on his back that you're damaged. You know, we don't want someone like you representing us at speaking engagements. That's what this is what this is talking about. The devil, his trauma, his past, his sex addictions is really going to overshadow what people once looked at him as. And, you know, that has already happened. But King of Swords, his mind is so clouded. It's so all over the place. His thoughts, he is really trying to regroup himself. This is his tower moment. This is his tower moment, and it ain't shit he can do about it. We already know the tower represents shocks and surprises, right? Okay, y'all. So now I'm going to peep over to the messages, and I want to see what y'all talking about. Y'all was able to hear me, right? Yeah, he's a narcissist. He is a narcissist. Oh, yeah, he's real fucked. So this energy speaks about him being very fucked up in the head. His mind is all over the place. His thoughts are over the place. This can create some type of illness in his life as well. He has a lack of clarity. He has a lack of direction in his life right now. He doesn't know whether to go left or right. He's really fucked up mentally. Okay, so y'all saying, ask wish used for now for the money. Yes, y'all. He is very much, he's spiraling. He is. You are so right. So yeah, this energy just speaking of his mental state. Mentally, he is spiraling. He is all over the place. He is confused. He's stressed the fuck out. Like I said, he just lacks direction. He doesn't know left from right. And he could end up sick. He could end up very, very sick. So this is what this energy is speaking of. So yeah, these are knuckle bones. When I do my personal readings for my clients, I use these. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Okay, so your question was, Tazia, will she be doing interviews for now on for money? Okay, so will Danaya continue to do interviews for money, for financial gain? I mean, shit, I say she got the right to, right? He on here speaking to everybody, getting money, getting a dollar, getting a coin. So, I mean, do what you gotta do, sis. It's not for money. It's for healing. She just wants to speak. She wants to tell her truth. She feels lonely. This is therapeutic for her. Yes, she will be offered money. She definitely will be offered money, and she will accept that money. Why not? She still has children to support, but it's still about, this is therapeutic for her. This is going to help her, if that makes sense. Because she's very weak right now. She's trying to heal. This is helping her. And then she is going to have opportunity now. This is an opportunity to help her financially. Once again, that healing energy, healing herself. Okay, so the next question was, will Derek realize he was the one who caused the problems? Does a narcissist ever, though? Don't they just make excuses for everything? They'll fake an apology just to look, just for, humility purposes. Just to try to humanize themselves, if that makes sense. That's the game. But I ask, will he ever realize he was the one that caused the problems? He can't let the pussycat go. He's still all over the place. He just loved to love, quote unquote. No, he will not. Justice Reverse talks about lies, injustice, being morally off, no moral compass, not being truthful, not doing the right thing. And he will continue to be broken from his past. 5 of Cups reversed, right under that Queen of Wands. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, what else y'all asking? How does his family feel in her family? Okay, so let's see. How does Derek Jackson feel? Has anyone from his family, they're probably embarrassed about his ass, but let's see. Has anyone from Derek Jackson's family, how do they feel? How does Derek Jackson's family feel about his behavior and his recent divorce? They look like they might got a little issues to themselves. They look like they might have their own issues as well. I'm not going to lie. But they do definitely feel for him. They feel like it's very misfortunate. It's very, very misfortunate. Exactly. The reverse. The sun reverse. But then we see this big ass red flag. Y'all know I talk about red flags on the sun card. Especially when it's reversed. I feel like I see them saying, we told that girl to leave his ass a long time ago. This man been cheating since been cheating. If that makes sense. Yep, they don't heal. They find a new victim. Okay, y'all want to know, will his wife find true love? Let's see. Will his wife find true love? Will his ex-wife ever find true love? Well, we definitely can know that she's committed and devoted, right? She just got to be that to the right person. But see, she's been so exposed, to other narcissists. They like, damn, she'll take all that? I can do all that to her, and she gonna stay? It's gonna be a while before she gets to that point. It's going to be a while. She got, once again, she has a lot to sort out. She has a lot to heal. This will take years of therapy for her. That doesn't mean that she's not going to, you know, ever be in a relationship, but she's going to have to be very, very careful. And she's going to have to stand on her boundaries, if that makes sense, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all are very right. She definitely needs to heal. Yeah, she needs to go within. This talks about the hermit, depression. She's so depressed, y'all. Try to be a little bit easy on her. The hermit is someone who is forced to go within. It talks about a spiritual journey of alone. You're going to be alone. It talks about enlightened. Someone having to go, you know, on this journey alone. There's going to be a lot of challenges ahead of her. She's just trying to find her way with this hermit energy. She is extremely broken. She is extremely depressed, and it does affect her children as well. Hey, everybody that just joined in, I didn't get a chance to say hi to y'all. Do not worry, though. You could definitely, I think, as I'm even online, I mean, on live right now, I think y'all should be able to, like, buffer back to the beginning of the live and, you know, see all of the reading from the beginning. But, yeah, y'all, this is just something new I'm doing. I'm just testing it out. I was going to do this. I was going, ooh, my right ear is ringing. Somebody talking about me. But it's good because it's the right ear. But no, I was going to do this live. I mean, upload it. I was going to upload this video, y'all. And then I was going to do the Jonathan Majors video. I was going to upload that. But I just want to play with this one on live real quick. Just to see, you know, how you guys liked it. If y'all want me to continue to do this. And I can also engage with y'all with the readings. And I can also ask the questions that y'all want me to ask. Because I know sometimes when I upload the readings the way I normally do, I miss questions, or you guys wish that I had asked a question that I didn't get a chance to ask. So that's what we're doing, child. That is what we're doing. So shout out to my gang. Much love. Thank you, guys. I love you guys so much for all your support. Shout out to my Patreon gang as well. Make sure y'all come over to the Patreon because we do this weekly. They'll tell you we do Zooms every Sunday. We read the weekly energy. So I pour a lot over there. So when I'm absent here, it's because I'm trying to please my Patreon family who I love so much. Just learned something about the right ear. Yes, SP, I talk about that type of stuff on my Patreon too. So you get to know a little bit more about me and the type of divination I do. It's not all just cards. Yes, narcissist abuse is so freaking horrible. It's terrible. Is she still jealous of her daughter? Oh, she was jealous of her daughter? Oh, wow. Dream I need to discuss. Okay, Red Pill, text me or call me, and we can look into your dream. I'll even do a little divination to see what come out for you, boo, because you know your ancestors are so strong. So, okay, let's see. I didn't know that she was jealous of her daughter. Let's see what come out. Show us the energy that Danaya Jackson has towards her daughter. Reveal this energy to us. That's the father. There is, okay, I see what this is. The way she feels about her children is also affected by the trauma that she has dealt with in her marriage. There is some sort of disconnectedness or imbalance between her and her child. You see a younger person and an older person trying to offer something, but how can they offer what they don't have? Cups is all about love and emotion. There is disconnect there by way of this traumatic relationship that she had with her husband. This is what the card speaks of. But now that this burden is somewhat lifted off her, I do feel like she will heal. Pentacles does talk about healing. Queen of Pentacles is all about healing and making the right choices moving forward. So that's interesting, y'all. I didn't know that she had a issue. This is my